Yo, yo, yo. Greetings, everyone. Chop it up with y'all real quick. Make sure when y'all come in, y'all drop your name. Let me know where y'all from. Greetings. What's going on? Make sure y'all drop y'all name. Let me know where y'all from. Let me know who in the building. Greetings. I was at Nean Properties. What's going on? All right, Grand Rising King. What's going on, Elliot? What is going on? Kevin Gibbs, what's going on? What's going on? Back again, just to give y'all an update. Peace, fan from Phoenix. Shout out to Phoenix. Josh son already. All right. The SIP. All right, shout out to the SIP. Shout out to the SIP. Yeah, y'all. Back once again, man, talking about SUSU economics. Florida in the house. Shout out to Florida, man. Got people in Pensacola, man. Or Jacksonville, Dade County, Miami, all that too. Man, so for those of y'all who are familiar with the digital platform I was talking about, I just got it to where I can activate people that come in, so y'all don't have to send that admin to the email and whatnot. It's like it's normally like a $10 key. What's going on? It's not like a $10 donation to get to the back office. But since I had to send them Bitcoin. So if y'all want to go through me for that, then you just cash at me $11, and I go ahead unlock you as soon as I get to it, just to cover the little fee for the transferring Bitcoin. Greetings. But for those of y'all who pay attention to cryptos, man, Ethereum been on the rise, y'all. I think if y'all go back and look at my Forsage videos, when I joined Forsage at that time, it was probably around 230 something, you know, between 200 230 something. Now Ethereum is worth like today like 309 USD. But I'm just looking on CoinMarketCap.com, so definitely pay attention to that. But I just caught that, you know, because I was sitting in there. I was like, man, 0.025 Ethereum went from $6 to $8. So you know it's on the rise. For those of you who be trading and stuff, you can trade cryptos, or you can exchange your Federal Reserve for cryptos and hold it to see what it do. However you get down. But definitely something to look into. For real. And some people that hit me up on the Yes board. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably have to go look at one of my other videos. But some people that hit me up have something better for you in the crypto. What you got, Robin Edwards? What you got? Yeah, some of you have hit me up like on this digital platform, on the Yes board, your eternal seed, but just say yes for short. You gotta sometime when you try to jump in, you get activated. You trying to jump on a $25 level, you got to start there. Sometimes the board be locked. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times that happen. Like if you're trying to join in the middle of the night or something, maybe some people ain't confirmed, some people, or they ain't sent their gift yet. But I just jumped on another $25 board. So y'all get at a shot for those who got stuck. And I just keep trying. You know what I'm saying? I try a couple times. I wait an hour or something like that. But usually it don't take that long to get in. Yeah, usually don't take that long to get in. Anyway, how y'all doing? What y'all got going on this beautiful day? Ether share. Yeah, I'm not. I have looked at Ether share. I usually go there for a reference because I just got some Udo or Howdo tokens or however you call that, but I'm not up on game. I mean, I know what you're talking about, but I am familiar with it a little bit. Yes, indeed. But that's what I want to jump on and holler at y'all for real quick. Let y'all know I got I ain't got I probably can activate around about 20 people right now. I'm just testing it out to see who gonna come through. Who gonna come through me. Get y'all a little less hassle, but for real, y'all need to get used to just to get acclimated to that crypto world. All right. So if y'all want to join that, y'all let me know. Matter of fact, what's today? Why are y'all putting this info on social media? You never see any other race of people sharing this kind of info. Well, look here, brother. I mean, look what we been. Look what we been going on. Our people been left in the left behind. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to each his own. Just let other people know other people doing it. Been doing it. Behind our backs, under our nose. And still doing it. Been stuck on the $25 board. Yeah, see, that's what happened when you be on a board that's either ain't nobody bringing nobody in, or you may not have a lot of people or a team behind you. So you can get stuck on these boards. That's why it's always best, in my opinion, like to at least bring people with you or try to move with a team. Because if you're on a board with everybody that's just the whole board black, y'all all waiting on each other. Okay, I have $500, but I'm having trouble finding my two. I tell you what, if you're interested in doing that, you can get put on a waiting list. Right now, we can pile on a waiting list for the other SUSU that's for the 500. Oh, board is full, but last freshman won't pay. So let me address two things real quick. So the yeah, you can, like, if I think it's the second link if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's for the other SUSU that I'm in. It's $500 gift, and then you bring two people. But it's a questionnaire because we screen everybody. But I say just, if you let us know in the comments that you need to, people, we just put you on the waiting list until we build that up and we can just plug people in. Because that's something that I realize a lot of people have been struggling with. And we was like, well, let's just come together and plug in if you got your $500, you know what I'm saying? Rather than struggling. So if y'all interested in that and y'all been having trouble with y'all two people, just plug in and we'll reach out to y'all. And we try to get it to where it's a couple weeks out so we can help y'all plug in with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that, yeah, man, when somebody ain't sent their gift on that board and it's red, it depends, because if you ain't got their contact information, you won't know. But if there's anybody on my board that got the contact information to the person at the top, which depending on where you at on the board, if anybody got their contact information, I reach out to them to reach out to the person in the senior position, and then I'll tell them to reach out to the person in that freshman position and call and text and see what's going on with them. And if you can't get a hold of them, then I try to text them, call them, email them, and just give them a courtesy, like, hey, a couple, 2 or 3 calls. They don't answer, then I'm gonna hit up the admin or tell the senior position, hit up the admin and say it's been this many days. I've called, texted, email, and then the admin will send you a message just to confirm, and then they'll take them off the board. Or what'll happen is they'll go ahead and send the gift. So one of the two. So if they do send the gift, great. We keep this thing moving. Because some people have different things going on for personal reasons, and they may not realize that they holding up the board and it's holding up the community. So just you know, whatever board you're on, figure that out. You know, reach out to somebody. I mean, that's normally what I do. You know, if you can. Fill second link. Yeah, the second link questionnaire. The first link is for the digital board. The second link is for the community. Like I said, of like-minded individuals that we looking to deal with. You know, we Zoom call like, well, my little tribe. You know, we Zoom call like 3 times a week or whatnot. So we looking to build that list up because we know a lot of people struggling getting a too. So we trying to build a list up so we can just plug in. That was my thing that I really wanted to do, was just, you know, utilize this digital platform maybe to work their way up from the $25 to the $100 or whatever. But then when you're ready to get into to that $500, you can do it on this board too, or you could do it over there. But the pros and cons, like you know, I forgot who was just saying that he might be stuck on the board. The thing is, over there, you don't, unless we moving with a group or a big old team on this digital platform, we may end up getting on boards. And if we ain't all moving together, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't all moving together, then we can be scattered and the board can kind of get stuck until people start pushing us through. On the other one, you can, you know, you can see, pick up the phone and call people, plug people in, but it's gonna be that. Ain't nothing gonna be exactly perfect. But that's for one reason I'm looking for like at least like 100 people to get into that other community, and then I'm looking for like 100 people that's looking to get onto this digital platform. Because for me, it's not about this per se, but it's about building up the relationship and the foundation so we can, you know, go take stuff to the next level. So that's what it's really about. That's why I feel like it's powerful, and you know, that we really realize what's going on. I know a lot of people looking at the gifting and the money aspect, which, you know, it does help this day and age to have it, to be able to pay for our necessities and our needs without stressing, you know. And once we alleviate that stress, now we can work and focus on, you know, greater things, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, health, you know, and just future generational wealth type stuff. So that's why I'm talking about this stuff. Because you really, when I really, you know, got in tune with what was going on, that's, I mean, this information powerful. You know, but you can do it or don't do it. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people being successful with businesses. There's a lot of people looking, you know, looking for stuff to do, and whatnot. But this ain't no. All right, cool. But this ain't no you know, this ain't no it ain't no magic trick, like, you know what I'm saying, with this digital platform. A lot of people like it because you don't have to bring nobody in. However, it's gonna take longer to get people if everybody ain't moving together or if everybody ain't bringing people, you know. So that's very important. So if you are looking to build on either one, right? So if on this digital platform, you know, if I can get 100 plus solid people for us to be able to like move as a unit, as a unit, as a community from the digital aspect, we can do that. We can start on the $25 level, and y'all can start actually getting activated through me if you don't want to go directly to the admin. Although I recommend y'all get acclimated with crypto and Bitcoin and stuff. But since some people asked me, I just wanted to go ahead and make it easier for you all. But you know, so right now I got like 50, 55 invitees, 56. But you know, I know not everybody gonna be on the same accord, so I'm just waiting to build that up. But it's so many, you know, honestly, it's so many. I just, like I always say, when you're dealing with anybody or dealing with any community, you know, do your due diligence. Let you know it's not a business, it's not an investment, it's not any of that. It's just an economic system, you know, a gifting system that I think is the foundation for us to build trust with one another and get back to dealing with our brothers and sisters of the community, you know, like-minded, for real. That's the biggest thing too, you know, people that's, you know, want to build and stuff like that, want to do their part, to be honest with you. Because some people gonna benefit just from getting in and being in the right place at the right time. But like me, take me for instance, you know, I moved around a lot when I was a child. And so I can adjust to different, you know, I was military brat. That's what they say, so-called military brat. But I can adjust to different scenarios and different people, and you know, kind of used to that. But at the same time, you know, I'm an introvert. I really like my own space. I like to be to myself and whatnot. And but I realized, with you know, I always wanted to, not always, but when I started to realize how important entrepreneurship was or is, and starting to realize, okay, I got to start putting myself out there. So, you know, eventually I started getting on camera more and stuff like that. So, you know, I had to be willing to get uncomfortable, get comfortable being uncomfortable, be willing to change, be willing to talk to people, you know, and you know, because some of us like going live. People, some of us might have like a little fear of that, you know, and everything ain't for everybody. But you know, at one point in time, it's like, what have I had to fear? You know what I'm saying? You know, fear of false evidence appearing real. You know, usually the success is right on the other side of fear. So, you know, I got comfortable. So I say all that to say that when doing these type of things, we're not looking, you know, it's supposed to be a family and friends share type thing, you know. You're not looking to recruit people or sell people or anything like that. But if the information resonates with them, then, you know, boom, let's go. But a lot of you are depending on most of this stuff, have to be comfortable or have to get uncomfortable, whatever it is, just, you know, speaking with people and letting people know. Because I know, you know, there's a lot of people who may not be interested in it, but then you come across somebody that has no idea about this stuff, and then boom, you somebody blessing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if anything, when you're dealing with this aspect, the traditional modern day one going on is about bringing two people, and they two people bring they two people, and so on and so forth. This digital one, if you're moving at the right space at the right time, you can move it. This is my fourth board that I'm getting on for the $25 level, and I've been able to clear three. I've been able to clear 3 boards in like 9 or 10 days. So this is my fourth board in 2 weeks, but it's just the $25 level. But the same thing can happen with the $100 level. And to be honest with you all, you know, there's a like these things can move as quick or as slow as we move together. I just put it like that. As quick as you can click, submit, type in the Cash App name, you know what I'm saying? That's as quick as we can all move together. But you know, we got to be moving. We got to be moving. You know, we got to be on the same page. Yep. How y'all doing though, man? You see me drinking my green shake. I ran out of my other one. Are you saying in the digital we have to get in the right position? Nah, I'm not saying. Well, yes and no. But what I'm really saying is on the digital one, everybody comes in on the freshman level. I like to use this example: freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Everybody gonna come in as a freshman. But what I mean, position themselves in the right place, is that means if you on the same board with somebody who's bringing in a bunch of people, even if you don't bring nobody, you're gonna keep moving up because the places just fill up. The spots fill up, you know, based on the people coming in. So you can not bring anybody and still be moving up that board if there's people on your board that's moving it. Or, you know, you can, if you're not bringing anybody, everybody on your board can be stuck because ain't nobody bringing nobody in. So it'd be like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can kind of fall in the middle. So that's why I say at least bring 1 or 2 people. It ain't mandatory, but it's gonna help everybody win. Cause that look, we circulating. It's a beautiful thing, but we just got to be on the same page. You know, or whoever it is you do, because you can go out and create your own community. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever. You know, ultimately, because the truth be told, if we're, how does put this? If you are not in control of something, then you don't know how long it's gonna last. You don't know, you don't know none of that. So, you could you can tap into the present moment and shoot and take advantage of these times right now, or you can take the time out to create your own structure or system or whatever, you know. Or you can do both. This ain't bad though. I done ran out of my other one. Healthy as well, family. But yeah, that's really all I want to share with y'all. I got the key to activate y'all, man. I know y'all was hitting me up talking about Bitcoin. I ain't got Bitcoin. Are they doing this? They doing that? Like, this board right here. This board right here. It's something, man. And I don't even want to. Let me see real quick, y'all. You can see on this board right here, this is a $100 board, and I ain't even been really talking about this one often. I just sat it there and see what was going on. But you can see there's 3 people that signed up for this $100 board, but they didn't either they didn't send their payment, right, or this person didn't confirm their payment. So that means, everybody on here can be ready to actually graduate to that next level. But since the payments are not sent or confirmed, that means that everybody's stuck on that board. So what it's gonna take, probably somebody like me or whatever, the see who on that board that I can contact, the person at the top, and go ahead and get this thing situated real quick. It's gonna take somebody like me. It's gonna take somebody like me to call them and get things situated, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they sent the gift, or they just got on the board and didn't, they didn't send it. So those are things we got to communicate on to be on the up and up, because to hold the board up. Because right now I'm in the junior position, and as soon as all those get confirmed, I'm popping up to that senior position on that side of the board, and then boom, I start getting those coming in. So that's when, if we working as a family or a community, and we moving, it actually slow that down. I'm not gonna say it won't happen, because we don't know exactly what board we're gonna get put on. But the more and more we have an open line of communication or whatever, we're on the same page, we can make that stuff happen like that. Because essentially, that's $300 worth of gifts that Tabby is waiting on right there. So that's a little glimpse of when some people say, man, the board stuck. You got to reach out. Hell, I know I'm about to. So, and some of them names look familiar, so. But yeah, y'all. It's powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. Yeah, I've been looking at a lot of different things lately. But crypto is here. We don't know how long we're going to be in this space, but we still can exchange these Federal Reserve notes for things we deem valuable. So even if it's even if y'all want to get gold and silver, or palladium or whatever it is, do that if you so choose to do so. But yeah, fam. Once again, just chopping up with y'all about this because I feel like it's very important for us to build with one another. You know, shout out to the brother who's saying, "Well, y'all talk about this stuff." Yeah, I know there are some things that need to remain in the private. I do agree with that. You know, so some things our people just need to be aware of, and to be honest with you, because not everybody around me may be receptive. You know, is your Insta spelled the same? Yeah, it's too smart to be broke. I don't be posting as much, but yeah, that's too smart to be broke. I'm trying to do better about answering my DMs and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all go ahead, man. If y'all on IG, you know, give me a follow on Too Smart to Be Broke. Maybe I'll start going live on there. At least on there, you know, I can pull somebody up and chop it up with them. You know, I just got more. I just got more of my tribe over here on the YouTube because that's where I focus on growing at. You know. But with that being said, family, if y'all ain't got no questions, y'all want to run some questions or something real quick, we can do that. If not, I'm probably about to jump off into a couple things. Give y'all a little second. Let's see. Well, with that being said, family, I just wanted to let y'all know if y'all interested in that digital board, I can activate y'all now. I'm only doing like a limited amount of people, you know what I mean? Because I ain't got no super big tribe and nothing like that right now. If y'all want to touch base and be a part of the community as far as being around like-minded people, and maybe just, you know, maybe if you looking for 2 people and all that, just get on the waiting list so, you know, we may reach out to you soon. We'll be able to plug you in. And that's pretty much it, y'all. Y'all pay attention to the CoinMarketCap.com, Ethereum, Chainlink, Udo, and there's a bunch of other coins, but I don't want to overwhelm y'all. Just get familiar with Bitcoin and Cash App at a minimum. It's at a minimum. All right? Y'all be great.